Hi. Oh my god. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. I hope you've all had a wonderful week. Honestly, this update, I can't. It's too good. It's too good. I love it so much. Already, and that isn't even like not everything's ready yet. Like Lantern Rite isn't happening till tomorrow. Like I just I got a little bit ahead of myself last night, and I kind of went on my phone and my iPad and was like doing little bits. I then went on my free to play account and pulled on there and got Alhaitham and Yaoyao, so I'm happy over there, but not on my main account. So today we're gonna be doing the main account. We're going to be exploring a little bit of the new area. We might start the quest. We're going to do the Alhaitham story quest. It's going to be jam-packed today. It's going to be jam-packed today. I forgot to put music on. Oopsies. Let's put it quietly. Also, if you haven't been listening to the Genshin Impact's newest Stellar Moments OST, you're missing out. It's very good. It has all the character music from all the trailers and stuff. Basically since Raiden came out, all the way up to Nahida. So unfortunately Alhaitham's not in it, and unfortunately Yaoyao's not in it. But I don't mind. I don't mind that. I think it's good. I think it's good because like now we have to wait a year for the next one to come out, and we'll have Focalors, hopefully. Music up to her or him, depending who she is. I think it's a her, right? It's a her. Anyway, we'll have music up to her, so it's from Nahida to her, or him. And I think, yeah, I think it's all amazing music. It's all amazing music. I love it. Genshin, top tier when it comes to music for games. Not just that, top tier for events, top tier for like trailers, animation, everything. And I also cannot wait for the Genshin anime that's coming out. We don't know when that is, but they're working on it. I cannot wait at all. I hope it's not going to be like a direct copy of the game story. I hope it's like another twist, or like a sort of subplot or something else going on. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's happening. But yes, how's it been for you guys? Are you guys enjoying the 3.4 update so far? I mean, it's only been under 24 hours. We're still in the first 24 hours. I honestly, I kind of want to just dive in, not gonna lie. Like I said, I've gone a little bit ahead and maybe explored a little bit, but I had my glasses off, so I didn't really see anything. I was just like, okay. I'm just gonna go and unlock these waypoints, you know, the usual. But yeah, I'm excited. I really want to dive in, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Should we start with the wishing, or should we just wait for people to kind of trickle in? I've already done my dailies, so it'll just be, we'll be doing exploring, we'll be doing the domain, we'll be looking at the new boss. We might even go and check to see about Klee and Beidou. I do need to do some TCG stuff, so we might actually start with that, and then we'll get into the other stuff a bit later. I'm so close to level 10. I was so close to level 10 in TCG. It's unreal. I don't know. I got to a stage with TCG where it's like, oh, okay, we're going in Sumeru now, and we're defeating these 5 people. Okay. And then it's like, oh, there's another 5. I just kind of didn't stop, so I stopped for a bit. I needed a break from TCG, but I'm back on it now, and we're almost at level 10, so we're gonna get on with that. I need to do some stuff real quick before we dive in, because I've forgotten to do something. But I'd like to know what you guys are looking forward to with 3.4. I'd also like to know what sort of stuff you guys are getting into, who you're pulling for, and all kinds of things like that. Also, in the Discord, one of our wonderful community members keeps posting codes for things to redeem in Genshin. So head over there, start claiming your codes, because they obviously don't last for very long. He's just posted another one. More Primo Gems. More Primo Gems. How many more do we need? Also, what is thinking? Also, I'm like, these quotes to AR-56. These quotes. Like, you could sneeze on it and it would go. You could sneeze on it and it would go. I'm very happy to be almost done with this silly AR-56 stuff. And then now I've got AR-57 to grind for 300 years. AR-55 wasn't bad enough. Where is it? It's gone. Oh my god, it's gone. Oh well. Okay. This one. Alhaitham. What else are we doing today? New. Oh. A. C. Post. Twitch. I don't do Twitch no more. At all. I don't do Twitch no more. I'll do that. Why not? Bam, bam, bam. I love this theme tune. This is the Sino character demo theme. I love it. Like, it matches his personality, like, to the book. It is incredible. I think it could be really cool to get all of the Stellar Moments ones. Well, first of all, what I want to do is I want to do a video where I react to every single character demo that they've released so far. All in one video. Then I want to do like a, maybe like 6 months time, we do like a, here's the music. We've got to identify who's who and figure it out myself. Because, I love to do that. Oh my god. I'm just gonna dump this in here. Why not? It's not Twitch, but oh wow. Okay, that I think we'll have to do for now. Okay, goodbye Discord. Right, let's get into things. There's lots to get through, so let's do it. How do I change?
World.
Like this.
Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
There we go. I've got too many windows. I got too many windows up. There we go. Here we are, Genshin Impact. Oh my god. Honestly, I've been itching to poll all day. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Okay. Honestly, I'm almost tempted to put in the pinned message. For every subscriber that comes in today, they get a poll. But I've only got 21 polls. So I obviously can't do that. I won't be able to get any more polls until the next month. Just gotta get paid. Sort of. Yeah, I gotta get paid. Alright. What were we doing first? What do we want to do first? Let me do a poll. What do we want to start with? We'll get rid of this horrible poll that's kind of doing nothing right now. Start a Q&A. What do we start with? What to start with?
Relax.
Oh, I can't spell what. TCG. Desert quest.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a
Alhaitham.
conversation just to occupy silence.
Story quest. Poll for Alhaitham. Poll for Dendro Daddy.
Relax.
Yes, I'm putting in that. Okay, we're gonna do the character trials first. I technically have already done them, but I think it's only fair that you guys get to see the trials as well. So we're gonna do that first. Fill out the poll. What would you like us to start with today? I'm honestly kind of happy to start anywhere. I don't know whether I want to wait on the polls though. Anyway, events. Also, I put out a short today, both on here and on TikTok. So if you would like to go drop a like on those, that'd be much appreciated. Much appreciated. Help us get discovered a little bit more. Support me in a non-financial matter, which is good. This is free stuff for you guys. Oh, I just flopped. I just flopped.
By royal decree.
I have this guy on my other account and I've been using it. Literally, he's become my main on my other account. I'm so sad I don't have him on this one yet. I'm also flopping real hard. There we go.
Wings of darkness.
Wings of
Cover night
darkness.
from day. Come on, we can do it.
The process of elimination.
That was such a wasted ult! Oh my god! That was so awful. Let's go over to the blooms. Yeah? No, okay. They don't want to. They don't want to. They said no.
I'll protect us.
Where's the others? Oh shoot. And that is how you play Alhaitham. Very badly. But isn't he hot? He's hot, right? He's cute. And I really want this weapon that just disappeared. Okay, we're gonna do Zhao now. And then we're gonna what should we do? Yaoyao, because they're the two new characters. We don't really need to do the trials for the other characters. Okay, events. Let's do Yaoyao. Yeah. Honestly, I've put Yaoyao and Barbara on the same team. With
Stay put.
so on my other account, I've got Zhangling, Alhaitham, Yaoyao and Barbara all on the same team. All on the same team. And honestly, slay.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Better not be. Honestly, this is so cute. And the fact that her ult heals the whole team is so strong while also doing dendro damage. Like, I was looking at it. I was looking at her abilities while I was like just playing her on my other account. And if I'm completely honest, I got very confused as to what was the heal and what was the dendro damage. But that's okay. It made things interesting. It made things interesting. I didn't know if it was being healed or if it was just dendro damage. It was just all happening all at once. And honestly, it's not the worst. It's not the worst. But I did enjoy it. Oh my god, we won one thing away. Literally one. Okay. Okay, so Yaoyao is very cute, very lovely. She's a good healer as well, which is good. Alhaitham is bae. He really is. Let me show you real quick the TCG stuff because I'm probably not going to focus on that today. I'm going to probably do that off stream or somewhere else. Somewhere else.
Too slow.
Maybe in a video. But I can show you what's on offer. It's just I'm behind, like, you know, I'm behind. So you can now invite, see, I'm not done with everything. You can invite Klee and you can invite Beidou, and their cards are the cutest things in the world. And if you see their dynamic cards as well, oh, it's the cutest things. No joke. Like these things spin around her. It's all animated. It's beautiful. But you have to be level 10 to get them. And I'm almost there. Guess we're almost there. Yeah. That's what? 1020? We're almost there. I need to get the 3 more character cards. I need to do the rest of the action cards, and I need to do more of these open world challenges. Because I can't be bothered. I also need to redo all of these. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not prepared for this serious showdown for any of these. Because I still haven't finished Mago Kenkai. Because I don't like him. I just, like, whatever kind of team I build, it never works out. I put 2 healers in, doesn't work. I put 1 healer in. I put, like, damage over time people in, doesn't work. Because the damage over people time will put them out, but then die. So I don't really know what to do. I don't really know at all what to do. So I'm just, you know, I'm doing my best. And that's all you can ask for, right? So if anyone has any tips, that would be much appreciated. But yes, so you can get Beidou and you can get Klee now as your favorite TCG cards in the world, and you can blow up a mountain with just Klee's TCG card. It's that powerful. Imagine though. That would be quite funny. Okay, so this is the new area. It's called the Desert Hadramaveth. Forgive me if I said that wrong. I've already unlocked most of the waypoints. There's apparently 4 hidden ones, and we also need to get these. And there's also another domain somewhere, but we don't know what it is. But this mysterious area in the middle, you can't go through. It's similar to how you have the wind barriers in Mondstadt by Storm Terrace Tower. It's very mysterious. I kind of enjoy it. But The one thing I don't like is the reduced visibility near the center. I won't tell you what these are because I'm gonna have people start spamming like, I want to come into your world to get Alhaitham resources. And with that in mind, reject. With that in mind, reject. Because I don't want to be spammed today. No, thank you. I'll be doing spamming later. Right. Also, quick updates. I am like so close to finishing off mainland leeway. I don't want to touch the chasm until like last. So, and Enkanami is also 91%. I don't know if the Inazuma treasure compass will work in Enkanami, but I hope so. So when I get that, hopefully it will help me. But to be honest, I go around leeway and it's all 90%, right? And I still can't, like, I'm walking around spamming the little, like, you can see it in the corner, right? Down here. You can see my little, like, thing that's like, ooh, this is where a chest is gonna be. And it doesn't, it doesn't. Because there's so few. It just doesn't work anymore. I gotta use my eyes and possibly an interactive map. Maybe. If I want to finish them off. But then the interactive map isn't particularly useful either. Because I haven't recorded where all the ones I've got are. So it's just a little bit kind of awkward. And it's the same for the R&R. Like, I have like 3 what's-its in here, and I can't find them anywhere. I can't find the R&R anywhere. I've got 3 chests in a mountain somewhere over here. And I can't find the R&R anywhere. It's kind of stupid. I don't like it. Let's go over here. Let's do like a quick chest. And a real quick chest. And we'll get another full. Also, they uncapped the Tree of Dreams, so we can redeem that as well. I'm very excited. Oh. Hello. You're gonna die today.
There is no escape. Hey.
See? Did I lie? No. What is this mysterious meat, though? That way. What's that way? Hello? What's over here? Do I need to take it to this? In which case I'm just gonna... I drop it there. While I have these.
Shine down.
Oh yeah, I need to make a team for Alhaitham. At the moment, I'm just gonna end up using like Kokomi, Raiden, Nahida, and Alhaitham. I have been farming artifacts for him, so hopefully we can get some good ones soon. Ooh.
Swollen Fury.
How far through this valley do we need to take this?
Quit following me.
But we're getting in the new area, guys. That's how this works. We do the new bit. And only the new bit.
There is no escape.
Honestly, the fact that we're getting tons of primo gems because we're going to a new environment is like life-saving. So we get Lantern Rite tomorrow. I'm so excited. It'll be my first Lantern Rite. Ow. Don't shoot me. Please. Shoot me, I shoot you. Yeah, don't shoot me. Stay there. Slay. Here we go. Ooh, a little investigation box.
Too slow.
Remora, thank you very much. What's over here? More Mora and a little, you know.
Quit following
Artifact.
me.
That should be another pull. If I have my information correct. Oh, we gotta take it to one of those. Okay, well there should be one over there. Hi Mark. Hi Mark. We'll come back to that.
Too slow.
I'm like halfway through this one, so I want to finish it. So we're gonna do that.
Too slow. Quit following me.
Story. Why does he want me to take it? Further up the hill. Oh, over there. Over there. It comes with me. Over there.
Too slow. Quit following me.
Something like the devs that go, oh,
Unnecessary.
you can go a million miles with this one little orb.
Wall and Fury.
For a chest that's common. However, they have improved the primo gems that you get from the chests, so I'm not entirely mad about it. Like, going back to Leeway is a nightmare, because every single chest is like
Illusion shattered.
common, and they don't drop primo gems at all. Do I just
Torn to oblivion.
slay? Yeah, we just slay. Excuse me, you are going against the Queen of Electro. You think your puny little weapon is going to help you here? You're mistaken. And also his son, or her son.
You're dead.
How amusing.
I made a mistake. Its son. Her son. I don't know. They're puppets. What do they call each other? Look at all these resources we can use. How exciting. More eremite ribbons that I don't need.
Too slow.
I was like, oh, eremite ribbons for Alhaitham. Great. I have like 500 of every type. I don't need any more.
Take it and have fun.
There's another 10. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go put that on the pile with the rest. Thank you very much. Now we're gonna go do this one. With these horrible ones. Ugh. Please.
Shine down. Well,
These ones are very annoying.
Inazuma shines
So
eternal.
let's slay them. Also, I finally got Engulfing Lightning, thanks to Arm Lee. Lovely, lovely friend of mine. He was like, you shouldn't go without having Engulfing Lightning for your Raiden Shogun. Here's some gems.
But a momentary distraction.
It was a lovely gift. And it was honestly, thank you so much. But now I have the pain of leveling the weapon up with no Mora. Oh yeah, that's the new problem I've come up with now. I need to now farm. I've now got to the stage where I need to farm the ley lines that give Mora. Because I don't have any. This new area will help though, but still. I don't have Mora anymore. Which is slightly concerning. Let's go down here. I said desert quest in the poll, didn't I? I didn't say desert exploration. Come on, Sealy, a little bit faster, please. Nope, okay. Why do I feel like Sealies in this area are going to be really painful? Also, I've noticed there isn't like a dedicated Sumeru Sealy. Like there is a Chasm one. I want to cry now. I just yawned. Come on, get in your little homey womey and give me your chest. Good, Sealy. Thank you.
Take them. I have no need.
Let them just fight each other. I don't have to do anything. Let's go over here. Really? They're defending a common chest? Interesting. Ow! No. Oh, it fell off! It fell off! How's he not dead? I just despawned. How's it not dead? He fell off after me. That was funny. That was funny. Okay, what's down here? This looks cute. This seems very chasm-y, actually. Like, look at the stone structure. Well, I say structure, it's more like a formation. You get the gist. It's very chasm-y. I enjoy it. I didn't mean to do that. Okay.
Too
Nice people
slow.
go yet.
That's far enough.
Excuse me. I was so excited for today's update that I basically didn't sleep. So if I yawn occasionally, that is the reason why. It's all Genshin's fault. Oh look! Temple of the Buried Dominion. Cute. Also, that short is literally the one from this morning. So I decided that I'm gonna try and do like a short in the morning. A short every day. And it will be basically my routine. Ooh. Oh, I need to mark this place. Here. These. Yes. Oh, does that mean there's a wiener?
Too slow.
That's worrying. Because the weenuts are a little bit annoying. A little bit annoying. Is it a wiener or is it wenut? I don't know. I'm just saying words at this point.
Quit following me.
Oh, do I have to defeat that to get this chest? Oh, I can wait. That can wait. I'll do it later. That's the beauty about having an area, new area to explore. I can just go, oh, I'll just do this later. Oh my gold. So there is like a drop down. Okay, where does this CD want to go? Oh, I think it goes back the way up here, right? So I'm glad that I now know there's a hole there. So it means I don't have to go down the tunnels. Because before I went down the tunnels and I almost got lost. Like, I just wanted to know where Alhaitham's boss was, that's all. Nothing wrong with that. I swear these are the slowest Sealies. Oh my... Will there be in a hole?
Take it and have fun.
All these mushrooms. Go down here. Honestly, having all this area to explore is actually kind of cool. What are these? I don't want to fight them. Or maybe we should. We should test them out.
Hold the line. There is no escape.
I think they're Animo, right? Oh no, sorry. Electro. Yeah, they're Electro. They're Electro. Now, Rider Shogun's gonna be useless here. What was that attack? It's a scorpion. It's kind of... Get stomped on. Oh, it killed me! No!
I see everything.
Okay, so they're not immune to the Electro, which is good.
Curiosity deserves a reward.
That's good. Okay, so they do get... Okay, they give something for the weapon. That's good. I'll do the things later. I guess we need to do story quests for this stuff. Oh, we need to do that. So there's another way around. Excuse me. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I imagine we need to go through that to get to the domain. Potentially. This is up higher, so I don't know. On the other side of it. Ow.
Allow me.
Squall and Fury.
Nice.
Quit following me.
Another hole. I'm just a hole, sir. Oh my god, we're going into the depths. Oh my god, there's a big one. There's a big one. It's like the boss at the end. I don't know where to go. There's not really a way up, so I guess we just teleport out. But that was interesting. That was interesting. Ooh, Shrine of the Depth over there. I tell you what we are gonna do. What we are gonna do, we're gonna go and unlock as many levels as we can from the Tree of Dreams, because I need to do that, because I haven't done that yet. And I want to see how much we can get with 200. I imagine we'll only be able to get maybe 5, 6 levels. Because we have about 200 just over. So we'll see. Bam, 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 ba-da-da. Okay. Can we get some more wishes? Pretty please? 214, exactly. How many is it going to give us? How many? How many? How many? How many? How many? How many? 36. I thought it would be about 6 levels, honestly. I was about right. Oh, we get another crown. 36. So 37, we get 2 more Acquaint Fate. Okay. Acquaint fate, and then at 40 we get intertwined. Not too bad. Okay, so we can probably afford to do the standard banner ones now. Will we get anything from standard? Probably not. I have like no pity on standard. Let's see. 4-star. Who's it gonna be? Oh my god, C2 Amber. Okay. I never use her, but okay. Okay, fine. Yeah. C2 Amber, hello. C2 Amber. Where are you, Amber? Right at the back. Isn't she supposed to be like the hardest person to get constellations for? And we have a C2. Honestly, it's hard enough for me to try and get like
I've got a sharp
Jean
tongue?
or
I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
who's the other one? Kaching. I don't have Kaching or Jean, so yeah. There's that. I want to farm for Alhaitham. Should we pull for Alhaitham? I've been like waiting for hours. Literally since last night. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna pull for Dendro Daddy, and then we're gonna do his story quest. Let's do it. That would be a good place to do it. Well, when I did it on my other account, I was in Mondstadt, weirdly enough. Maybe Mondstadt is the place to be for wishes for me. Should we sit on the palms of the statue? I know that's my friend Arn's place. Thank God we have Wanderer. Thank God we have Wanderer. Oh my God. No, I keep jumping. Stop. Please, no. Okay. Stop. 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 This statue's gonna make me go mad. I swear. Okay. Where are we right now? Uh-oh. We have no more stamina. He's gonna fall. Now! It started so well! Then I got scared that I was gonna fall off, and I fell off anyway. Okay, well, we climb the side. Please, Dendro Daddy, come home. For people who are here, can I get some, like, pray in the chat? I was gonna say praise, but we don't have that here on YouTube. We just have the pray. Can I sit? Sit. Good boy. Good boy. I'm being vibrated. Okay. Please. Please. After the recent bad pity I've had with these stupid characters, I would love to get an Alhaitham super early on, maybe in this temple. Please. Okay, we'll do 2 single pulls first. Okay, well, yeah. And then we'll do the 2 10 pulls. So we're at 8 pity now. 18. Favonius Lance. Okay, I don't have this character, so I'm glad to get her. But I wanted Yaoyao. Okay, second temple. Okay. It's not gonna be today. What? I'm confused. Why do we have Goru? Okay, we got Yunjin though. Okay, still no Yaoyao though. What? I'm so mad. Okay, we had Goru and Yunjin. We can do a couple more pulls. Okay. So we have a Goru C5 now. And we have a Yunjin C2. And we have a guitar player. Wow. I'm not gonna use these. I want to keep
There's
them.
no need
I want
to
to keep
exchange
them.
pleasantries.
Well, that's a shame. I knew I should have done it at like midnight. I should have done it at midnight, honestly. I'm just gonna use these ones. Yeah. That'll do.
It's rather pathetic to force.
I'd rather have her at level
conversation
20 than level 1
just
right
to
now, so.
occupy silence.
That's a shame. I'm a little bit sad. So now we're at 28. We're about 30 pity. Okay. I guess we go exploring, don't we? And we can also do the story quest. Let's do the story quest. Let's do the story quest. Okay. Do we want to? Yeah, let's do the story quest. They'll be on camera for posterity. Okay. Let's see what's going on.
How's everything going with your thesis?
I should be able to publish it next month. A few days ago, I was worried that I'd have to stop my work on it. Thankfully, that didn't come to pass.
Thankfully.
Well, Azar was one of your thesis advisors. Honestly, I was afraid that you might have gotten dragged down as well. How did things get settled?
The newly appointed acting Grand Sage reviewed all of our projects and gave us permission to continue our research.
He was very
Acting Grand
nice.
Sage? That sounds like a new thing.
Yeah, I heard that selecting new sages has been taking some time, so he's just filling in. But it's all thanks to him that our research results weren't jeopardized. Once my paper is published, I'm definitely giving myself a long vacation and getting some much-needed rest. Mondstadt sounds like a good
Yeah,
idea.
it's got a monster. There's nothing there.
They're really out of their minds, making Alhaitham the acting Grand
Oh
Sage.
wow.
Take it easy,
He is
Professor.
the acting Grand Sage
I'm
because he's
puzzled
good.
as well.
He's really good.
Just going by qualifications, you're one of our most preeminent scholars. I don't know why they picked a stripling like him.
Fool! Do you think I'm angry because I wasn't chosen for the position? No! It's because I don't understand why they chose him!
Because he's better
He
than
was
you.
one of my students, but he rarely
It's
attended
easy.
class. When I asked him about it, he retorted that self-study was better use of his time. What brazen arrogance, misery of miseries, for the academia to have him as the acting Grand Sage?
He's gonna die.
Professor,
With all that
don't get so
coughing,
worked
he's
up.
definitely got something
I'll go get you some
wrong.
water.
Psst.
Oh.
Want to hear a secret? I've heard the new acting Grand Sage is from Haravatat.
Uh-huh.
Really? Who is it?
Someone named Alhaitham. Never met him myself, but he's a real hot topic right now. Lots of things being said about him. Hard to tell what's true and what isn't, though. There's also a Vahumana scholar who's been in the spotlight recently. They say that he's a likely pick to be one of the next sages.
Vahumana.
Oh, is he teaching any
Vahumana.
courses? Maybe we should drop by.
Wow. News of Alhaitham being the acting Grand Sage sure spread fast. Some people don't know who he is, though. Guess he's less famous than Paimon thought. Some people are saying
Do we have to make him
good things
famous?
and others
So we can
bad.
do that.
Especially that old guy just now. He really doesn't like Alhaitham.
He really doesn't. Who's this? Who's this?
Hey, are you okay? You don't look too good.
The Matra.
The Matra?
What about him?
I'm Ilias. I have to talk to a Matra about something important.
He looks like he's about to
In the state
fall over.
you're in? You shouldn't push yourself. Why don't you tell us what happened and we'll pass on your message to a Matra?
No, I have to tell them myself. They are the only ones I could trust. Sorry, can you lend me your arm? This is an important matter. Failure is not an option.
Since you put it that way, fine. We'll take you to a
He's
Matra.
about to fall over. He shouldn't be often doing this. Illusions of the mob.
We promised to take him to a Matra, but we don't know that many, do we? Oh, wait. Sino should be back at the Academia. Let's go find him.
Oh, let me I haven't put this. No. This one. Hello.
Hey there. Excuse us, but is Sino at the Academia?
You two look familiar. Are you friends of Mahamatra Sino?
Yes.
I'm afraid he's out on a mission right now. But if you'd like, I can pass whatever message you might have on to him.
We ran into this guy by the gates, and he seems really eager to speak with a Matra. It sounds like something urgent.
Oh? If you don't mind, why don't you tell me about it first?
Siraj.
Siraj. That name sounds familiar. Isn't he a Vahumana researcher?
Vahumana researcher?
Yes, one of their most renowned, in fact. I hear he's as daring as he is intelligent.
Siraj.
There are rumors he'll become Vahumana's next sage. But please continue, good sir. What about Siraj?
I want to report him for conducting a dangerous experiment.
Oh.
He kidnapped me, tied me up, and took me to that horrible cave. Experimental equipment everywhere. I ran as fast as I could, a little slower, and he would have caught me.
There's no rush. Please, take your time. What kind of experiments was he conducting? Where is this cave?
I don't remember.
Huh? You can't remember?
All I remember is Siraj walking towards me, and then my head started feeling weird. It's like a nightmare that I can't recall. I just know that that place is dangerous, and that they must be stopped. Oh, I heard they conduct business in the tavern. We have to hurry.
Even if what you say is... All right. I'll have some of my colleagues look into Siraj. But before that, I would like to
This sounds
administer the
sinister.
Matra lie detector test.
You think I'm lying?
Please don't take it the wrong way. This is just standard protocol. Sorry, but can you two wait out here a little while? We'll be back soon.
You wait somewhat longer than expected.
Huh? Alhaitham?
Let me bring you up to speed. First things first, Ilyas passed the lie detector test.
So
This
you-
indicates that what he said is highly credible. As such, we've decided to launch an investigation based on the leads he provided. Per protocol, this matter was reported to Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. After hearing about it, he left a message for Mahamatra Sino and then asked to join the investigation.
Huh. It's kind of weird for you to be working with the Matra. Is there a special reason?
You're overthinking things. My interest was piqued is all.
Really? I'm unsurprised you have this much free time. In that case, let's join in as well, shall we, Traveler?
Yeah, let's go with
Acting
Alhaitham.
Grand Sage Alhaitham to participate in this investigation. As for you two, oh, never mind. After all, you were the ones who brought Ilyas here. I'll allow you to accompany us, but you have to promise to keep everything confidential.
Oh, honey, you don't even know what we know.
Alright, in that case, I'll fill you in on what we know so far.
You don't even
Ilyas
know what
claimed
we
that
know.
Siraj will be conducting some business with a Kasharawar researcher at the
I
tavern.
know.
This is one of his few clear memories. It seems he stumbled upon this information while escaping. Incidentally, Siraj isn't at the academia right now. He applied for long-term off-site research 1 month ago. It's close to the time that Ilyas had given, so we've decided to head to the tavern and investigate any suspicious persons.
Okay.
That's right. Arav, prepare to head out. You two, do as you will.
Oh, come on! We already said that we're coming!
Oh my god, we're all here?
We're here, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. What's our next course of action?
He thinks about it for half an hour.
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham?
He's thinking.
Looks like you haven't read any memos lately. The new Academia decree clearly states that even a sage doesn't have the authority to interfere with the Matra's actions during an ongoing investigation. If your superior were here, he wouldn't be asking me what to do. Instead, he'd be telling me to stay out of the way.
You're right. Understood. Then please wait here as we lock down the perimeter and search for suspicious persons. Ilyas, please stay here. Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham, I'll have to trouble you with the protection of our primary witness.
Sure. Though I'd rather he just protect himself.
Huh? What's going on?
You're the same as ever, casually ignoring people just like you did back at Aru Village.
Answering a simplistic question only enables the questioner. Besides, I need him to understand my position clearly. Arav has just as many doubts about my coming along as you do. But unlike you two, he's making this matter more complicated than it is, with his considerations like the acting Grand Sage is trying to seize the Matra's powers. That question was obviously bait. The Matra were once under the influence of the sages, and so were often subject to these bureaucratic traps. The test was strictly unnecessary, though. I hope that our exchange will assure him that I won't interfere with their work this time.
Why is this so complicated?
Yeah, why can't we just help
This
each
is
other?
why I was against becoming the acting Grand Sage from the very first. Titles and rank inevitably make a lot of things more troublesome than usual.
Excuse me, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. I've had a question on my mind, and I need to know the answer no matter what. Have we met before?
No. I have no recollection of ever meeting you.
Haha, I thought so too. I probably wouldn't have had anything to do with someone of your caliber.
Then why did you ask?
Well, for some reason I felt a sense of familiarity when I met you for the first time.
Familiarity?
Really? A misperception, perhaps. Or...
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham, we've apprehended a suspect.
Siraj?
No, it's the Kasharawar researcher who has dealings with him. His name is Narendra.
Narendra.
Acting Sage Alhaitham? Wait, can someone please explain what's going on? I admit that I did steal some mechanical components from the lab and sell them, but Does something like that really warrant the personal interest of the acting Grand Sage? What have I gotten myself into? I know I let greed get the best of me, but please, I promise that this won't ever happen again.
I would like to ask him a few questions.
Of course.
Do you know Siraj?
Yeah, that's the name of my buyer. He asked to make the transaction at the tavern, but he never showed up.
What were the details of this transaction?
He's doing some kind of experiment that seems to require many power generators and electrical components that can only be found in our project.
Is he making like one of the robots
me in
move
private
or something?
and said that he'd pay a large sum of Mora if I was willing to put some aside for him, under the pretense of them being defective parts. We had originally agreed to meet at the tavern earlier today to do the trade. I sure didn't expect to get stood up, or run into you all.
Perhaps Siraj was aware that Ilyas might leak information, so he intentionally didn't show up. Whatever the case, it seems that this lead ends here. The good news is, regardless of what Siraj was planning, his progress will now be severely hindered by a lack of power generators and electrical components. We still have time to conduct our investigation.
Yeah.
Do you have any more questions for the suspect?
No. He's all yours. But I'd like to borrow Ilyas for a while.
Oh, that's fine. We conducted a comprehensive lie detection exam, which showed that he has a genuine case of amnesia. We're not planning to pursue any further breakthroughs on that front. However, I am curious, what do you need him for exactly?
I've read some papers regarding amnesia, and I'd like to try restoring his memories.
Ooh.
I see. We'll be returning to the Academia then. I'll leave Ilyas in your care.
What are we going to do?
Follow me.
Always.
Siraj didn't show up at the tavern, and Narendra didn't give us any leads. Ugh, that means we're stuck.
I don't think so.
Alhaitham, are you serious about seeing things through? Paimon's pretty surprised that you're this interested in the case.
I thought you would have guessed the reason by now.
Huh? Paimon has no clue.
Yes. We were classmates.
Oh.
So that's why you asked to come along when Arav briefed you on the situation.
Interesting.
So you're not here because you're interested in the case itself, but because you know the suspect?
You couldn't be further from the truth. But I wasn't expecting much from you to begin with.
It is Paimon after all.
For the time being, all you need to know is that we were once classmates. I became the scribe afterwards while he continued his academic endeavors. He submitted a thesis 1 year ago, and the Grand Sage at the time asked for my opinion. I did not approve of it because it committed one of the 6 cardinal sins by touching upon human evolution.
Oh.
From violating matters regarding human evolution to attempting the forbidden and fearing none, the 6 cardinal sins are the origin of all evil in this world. They are also what the sages use as a reference when formulating or amending the rules of the Academia. My opinion was that Siraj's research was both overly naive and in violation of various core principles. The Grand Sage took some of my suggestions on board and ultimately decided to reject the application.
So that's why he's buying energy sources and electrical components.
He's most likely trying to circumvent the rules and conduct his experiment in secret.
That sounds super suspicious. Oh, we gotta stop him. Ilyas, can you try to remember
Subaru's dangerous. Like, we had Tainari's quest,
but I've
where it's a similar situation of a
no matter how hard
like
I try,
student doing their own
feels like
experiments.
everything in my mind is shrouded in a thick mist.
It is possible for a person to subconsciously forget some of their memories as a defense mechanism against extreme stress. However, these memories aren't truly lost, but merely sealed away. They can be restored with the appropriate stimulus. Now, try to recall things you care about. They don't need to be related to this case.
Actually, I feel like I've forgotten more than just the memories at the time I was kidnapped and experimented on.
Oh.
The kind of person I am, the things I've done, I can remember some things, but I can't recall some others no matter how hard I try. But I do vaguely remember that there are 2 things that I have to do no matter what.
Do tell.
The first is to get my paycheck from the academia and give it to my younger sister in Gandharvaville. I'm not sure about the details, but it seems that I would send money to my younger sister every month to pay for family expenses.
Okay.
And the second thing? What's the second thing?
I can't remember. Sorry, there's just so much I can't recall.
Not unexpected. However, you're the only one who has seen Siraj and knows the exact location of his cave at present. As such, we'll do everything we can to help you regain your memories.
Losing your memories must be really painful. But don't you worry, we'll help you get them all back.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. This feeling, it's more than just pain. I don't know how to describe it. I have so few memories that I don't even have a clear idea of who I am. And my head's always ringing. It feels like I could faint at any moment.
Oh, that's not good.
But amidst all that, it also feels like I've been set free somehow.
Oh.
Nevertheless, I have you all to thank for bringing me what clarity I do have right now. Now, I do remember that I worked part-time at a place in the academia called the Research Preparation Center. That's also where I got my monthly paycheck.
I see. In that case, let's go and find whoever's in charge there.
Okay. Wait, how far up the tree is it? Yeah, I can cut that in half. I can cut that in half. Easily.
Too slow.
Behold.
Okay, so what do we think's going on here? I'm wondering if Siraj managed to like erase his memories or something and then became Ilyas or something. Or maybe he's doing some sort of memory transplant thing. I don't know. I'm confused.
Quit following me.
Maybe that's what happened to me. Oh no. Hello. Who's this?
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. I've sent this period's research expenses report to your office. Have you taken a look? Are there any issues with it?
I did. Recent research expenses have decreased quite a bit compared to past figures.
Yes, though that is primarily because there are fewer scholars with research needs. But that can be a rather convoluted topic. Might I ask why you are here today?
I believe you know this individual. His name is Ilyas. He worked part-time here, and he's here for his paycheck.
Oh, yes, of course. Though, Ilyas, where have you been these past few days?
Oh.
That was our busy period, but then you disappeared without a word. Everyone had to pick up the slack.
I'm sorry, something unexpected came up. But I know I've caused trouble for everyone. Is there anything I can do to make up for it?
The other researchers have more or less finished your share of the work. However, there is one thing that is yet to be settled. Do you remember Chandra? You were in charge of following up on his off-site research application. He retracted his application a few days ago and canceled his off-site project. He's the 12th person to retract a research application this month. I'd like you to ask him why he did that. Chandra is probably having coffee at this hour, so you can find him at the cafe.
Why are people retracting?
Understood. Then, about my paycheck.
I'll pay you in
Stuff.
full once you return. However, make sure you don't disappear without saying anything again. Be considerate to your
This is very
colleagues
strange.
and give them some forewarning.
I don't know
at least.
exactly what's going on.
Is this acceptable, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham?
I have no objections.
Coffee time. Let's go. I'm a little bit perplexed by this already. Okay.
Elias? Long time no see. What can I do for you?
I heard that you canceled your research project, so I'm just here to ask you why.
Oh, that... it's really nothing special. I just don't feel like going anymore. I'm not the only one who canceled, right? I mean, people have had no motivation to conduct research lately, haven't they?
No motivation to conduct research?
Yeah. Say, who might you be? You look sort of familiar.
Oh, don't mind me. Please, continue.
Well, with the downfall of the Sages not long ago, many of the projects that they led were put on hold while they were being investigated. With the situation being so volatile, people are picking up random things to do to kill time. No one wants to risk starting any new research until it's clear how things will pan out in the future.
Oh.
When you say how things will pan out, you actually mean what the new Sages would have interest in, right?
Wow, talk about blunt. But that isn't the only reason for the lack of motivation to start new research.
So what are the other reasons?
Well, because the Akasha terminal shut down. I'm sure you're all aware that we require all kinds of knowledge to perform any of the research we do. Back then, the Akasha would respond to any of our requests for the knowledge we needed. It was beyond convenient. We didn't have to spend an extended amount of time studying, so we were able to immediately run various tests and experiments.
I see.
You get it, right? After having had a taste of something so amazing, who can be bothered to manually sift through data and files ever again? There are only a handful of people at the academia who are starting new projects or performing research. Most people are like me, waiting for a recognized researcher to start a project before immediately applying to join. Although our names will be further down in the paper,
lazy.
we'll have a much
So they're
easier
just
time.
lazy.
We don't have to do most of the mental heavy lifting. All we have to do is focus on our assigned tasks.
Ooh. What was that? A headache?
Ilias? What's wrong?
My head... it hurts.
The pattern is so regular, it's like he's being called or something. It sounds like a telephone.
I remember now. I remember what Siraj said to me as he approached. You will become Siraj number 36. Fuse yourself with a consciousness under my control. Think only in accordance with a set module, like a worker bee in a beehive.
Oh.
Paimon doesn't get it. What does that even mean?
It's what Siraj was researching and the topic of the thesis he had submitted. Collective consciousness and the path of evolution.
Oh no.
Siraj believed that by achieving 3 objectives, he could create a collective consciousness in human society and drive humans toward their ultimate evolution. First, he would rank test subjects in descending order of ability, with number 1 serving as the Overmind. This Overmind would then divide tasks into numerous modules and delegate them to the collective's members based on their assigned number. Lastly, members would share their memories and emotions to facilitate the rapid exchange of information within the collective.
Paimon still doesn't
So
get
like
it.
a hive mind.
What's the point of all that?
Oh no.
Think of it as linking many minds together and tailoring a given mind's assigned work based on its compatibility. Eventually, everyone's minds will be consolidated into a new form of existence that is both an individual and an organization. Siraj believes this collective consciousness is superior to individual humans.
Whoa. Squishing a whole bunch of people together? Paimon thinks that sounds horrible.
It's just as Alhaitham said.
Not
Siraj
kind of
gave
what the
all the test
Akasha
subjects
did,
different
but in
numbers.
a more
Bigger
ethical
numbers meant
way.
you had a lower rank, so your assigned tasks were less complex, such as being responsible for everyone's basic needs. Smaller numbers were ranked higher, so you'd be given more complex assignments like planning for the future. Siraj referred to me as number 36, and I think that was a low-ranking number. I also recall that Siraj said his plan was proceeding very quickly, and that the hive would soon be complete.
Oh no, then we gotta hurry! We have to stop him before it's complete!
I tried my best, but that's all I can remember. I still can't recall where the cave is. I'm really sorry.
Take your time. You'll eventually remember it all. However, something doesn't seem right. Some details don't add up.
What's off?
You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number.
I'm not sure what Siraj's numbering system is based on. Anyway, we're done here. Let's go.
Please, wait. I heard you all talking about Siraj just now. Are you looking for him?
Huh? Do you know something?
Well, Siraj is pretty popular as of late. I heard he's gained recognition from a lot of well-known researchers. Supposedly, he's a strong contender for being one of the next sages. There are many who would give up everything to be a part of his research team. I'm nothing special, though, so I doubt I'd get the opportunity. That said, I do know a researcher who received an invitation from Siraj but declined it. Her name is Janaki.
Oh.
If you're interested, you can try to find her. She's usually reading at the pavilion in the garden.
Someone's trying to make a hive mind, which is very dangerous. Why is it always the Sumeru scholars that are messing everything up? Oh no, the Akasha's turned off. We're gonna abuse the Akasha. Or we're gonna recreate an Akasha. No.
Do you know me? I'm sorry, but I don't recognize you.
Are you playing dumb with me?
No, I'm not. I actually have amnesia, so I've lost a lot of my memories.
And? Are you trying to say that I should forgive you just because you've forgotten what you've done? Or are you using the acting Grand Sage as backup to settle things with me? The two biggest loners teaming up.
Oh.
What a terrible thought.
That's enough. There seems to be a dispute between the two of you, but I have no interest in that. I heard that Siraj once invited you to join his project. Is that true?
So, what if it is? Siraj did extend an invitation to me, and I was also interested in his project. I think it was about collective consciousness or something. Anyway, he said that I could be number 45. I refused because I thought that rank was too low. No one wants to be placed at the bottom. Certainly not me.
Ilias is number 36, and Janaki was supposed to be number 45. Ugh, just how many people did Siraj have his eyes on?
Tell me, did Siraj tell you how he assigned numbers?
Yeah. Remember how the sages took advantage of the Akasha and extracted Yana energy from our heads back then? They left a document that records the amount of Yana energy that the Akasha had extracted from each person. I don't know how Siraj got his hands on that document, but he used it as the basis for his numbering system.
Oh no.
I see. He believes that this data can be used to evaluate a person's computing power.
Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their Jnana energy.
At most, Jnana energy can only be seen as representing a portion of a person's abilities. Humans are complicated beings, so it is impossible to evaluate them using a single criterion.
Oh, I can just listen to him all day.
I
I could listen to him all day.
45.
What else do you know about Siraj?
That's it. He came to me, I refused, and that was the end of it. Is there anything else you needed? If not, I'm out of here. I've had enough of this eyesore.
Oh.
Please wait. I still want to know what I did in the past.
You really forgot?
I swear, I don't remember anything.
Paimon can vouch for him. The mantra also said that he truly lost his memories.
I see. You know what? It's better this way. I get angry just thinking about it, so I really don't have the patience to fill you in. All you need to know is that you got a lot of people in trouble back then, including me. That's all I have to say. Goodbye.
Back then? What did he do? Did he mess up someone's experiment?
And she's gone. She doesn't seem to like you very much.
No, she
Do you
doesn't.
really not remember anything?
I don't know what's going on.
I really don't. But after she said that, I've had this.
This whole
heavy
storyline's
feeling in
giving
my
me
chest.
amnesia.
Yes. I did something really horrible.
Do you want to remember?
Huh?
Even though you're a witness against Siraj in this case, you've also lost your memory. No one can force you to remember if you don't want to. Even if you manage to remember, all you would need to do is feign ignorance and tell us that you tried the best you could, but to no avail.
I'm not sure what to do. Like I said before, for some reason I felt a sense of freedom when I realized I had lost my memories. But
that's not
I
freedom.
feel like I shouldn't be allowed to go free so easily. I still want to remember everything. What should I do?
I can look up your file. Something that caused trouble for a lot of people in the past must be on file somewhere. Would you like me to look into it?
Yes, please.
All right, then let's return to the House of Dana. We've spent enough time here, and you should go and get your paycheck.
We're just gonna go down the tree. We're just gonna go down the tree. So this
too slow.
It's very confusing. Honestly, the stories in Sumeru are very engaging and very complex and very mysterious, and I love that. But they don't enough give you a headache afterwards. Like the Samsara thing from the Archon quest just made my sort of brain just turn to mush. I was just like, no, I don't know what's going on anymore. And the in the chasm as well, it literally gave me amnesia for a while. I literally, all I could remember while I was doing the chasm area was the chasm. Like, I could not remember what led me to go there, what led me to do everything.
The rest of
Just
you,
can't
come to the
remember.
archives with me. We'll meet back here later and then head over to Gandharvaville.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you all so much.
Relax, Ilias. Being nervous accomplishes nothing.
That's true. I'm ready. No matter what I've done, I'm ready to face it.
Okay, how do we do
I'll also
this?
try my best to remember anything else related to Siraj. We'll put an end to all of this.
I'm holding you to that. See you later.
Interesting. Where is Alhaitham? Is he above? Yeah, he's above. He's in his office. For the time being. While I think he's wise to choose to not to be acting Grand Sage, I do think he would make a very good one. Like, the boy did good. He did real good.
Too slow.
And he's very smart. And he doesn't use the Akasha either.
The important files from the last few years should all be here.
Oh. The Rotwahist Darshan has also an abundance of weirdos. Recently, there is a new rumor that a student has the ability to write the Heaven Sent thesis. The circumstances are still under investigation. About this one. There are many vacancies for sages, and the number of suspicious people spreading various news in Sumeru City has increased significantly recently. The core of 30 are looking to recruit for surveillance to ensure the city's peace and stability. What about this one over here? There are witnesses to say that there is a mysterious shadow wandering around Paradise Dea.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Anyway, I found Ilyas's file. Let's meet downstairs.
Great.
What have I done?
This file indicates that you were once commended by the Academia for your courage and sense of justice. You were considered a hero.
Okay.
Me?
Yes. Your instructor was engaging in academic fraud, and you were the one who reported him. Your report was found to be true after a series of investigations, and your instructor was brought to justice by the Matra.
Okay.
This incident caused quite the commotion, and the Academia sent you a commendation. What is it? Are any memories coming back to you?
Yep.
No, it's just... my head feels like it's being ripped apart again. It hurts.
It's like he's being summoned.
I seriously do that? Then why?
Let's put this matter aside for now. It isn't directly related to Siraj, so there's no need to push yourself over it.
I'm sorry. It should have been something good to hear, but my body is instinctively rejecting it. I feel like I'll black out if I try to remember.
Okay.
Take it slow. Recovering memories is no easy task, especially when it involves memories that you don't want to remember. Just do what you think is right.
Thank you. I'm not sure how you're so calm and composed all the time, but it does make me feel more confident about the situation I'm in.
Let's head to Gandharvaville and deliver Ilyas's paycheck to his sister. Come on!
Ow. Gandharvaville, here we go.
Swan Fury.
I think this is a really cool story, though. It's getting interesting, right? Like, he's slowly kind of remembering things. I think it's weird, though, that everyone hates him when the Academia commended him for something.
It should be this way.
Ilyas, what are you doing back here?
Alyasa. Oh my god. All these names. Matching perfectly.
Dad, it's nothing. I was just wondering how everyone was doing.
You sure everything's okay? Did they bully you again? It's all right. You can tell us.
Oh.
Ilyas, what's wrong?
I'm fine. Just a minor headache. I haven't been getting much rest lately.
Back then, I told you not to be a hero. Look how things turned out.
Does he have PTSD or something?
I can't imagine how things are going for you at the Academia. We've even been receiving threat letters.
You don't have to force yourself to stay at the Academia. You can always come back home.
I'm all right. I just need a little rest.
Honestly, me too.
Doesn't seem like he wants them to know that he has amnesia.
Hey, that's enough, you two. Ilyas isn't feeling well. You can keep nagging him once we get home. Ilyas, let's find somewhere to talk.
Quieter place.
How's your headache?
It's much better now. Oh, here. It's this month's paycheck. How's everything at home?
Same old, same old. It's just that everyone's worried about you. Don't mind their nagging. Deep down, they know that you did the right thing. It's just that after hearing a lot of bad rumors about you and seeing all the threatening letters, well, they're mom and dad. Maybe they just want you to conform a bit more.
Conform.
Yeah.
Conform.
You don't remember? After the incident, you... Ilyas? What's wrong?
Ah, I see. I remember now. Don't worry, I remember now.
You're acting a little weird today, you know? Anyway, I understand your decision. But Mom, Dad, and I just want you to be happy. I don't care if you're a hero or not. I just want you to enjoy life and relax more.
Your understanding is a great comfort to him.
Is it? That's good. Are you a friend of his?
More so these two. My name is Alhaitham, and this is the Traveler in Paimon.
Oh, that rings a bell. At any rate, I feel more at ease knowing that my brother has friends. Would you like to join us for dinner? I just happened to buy some extra food.
Sorry, but I still have things I need to take care of.
Well, that's a shame. Okay, I'll get going then.
Oh yeah, I guess we
Take care of
do.
yourself, Ilyas.
His amnesia. See, I'm getting amnesia now. I can't remember what's going on.
Again.
You remember now?
Yes, I do. Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person.
Is that your way of conveying gratitude?
Oh.
Okay, Alhaitham, calm your tits.
I meant every
calm
word.
down.
Remember when I asked at the tavern if we had ever met? I said that there was a sense of familiarity, but what I really meant was a sense of loathing.
Loathing?
Yeah, but having spent some time with you, I realized that you're not someone I dislike to that extent.
Oh.
Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
My strength is that I don't care about what others think. If you could also develop this quality, then you won't be as bothered by complicated social relationships.
It'd be great if I could think like you. But first things first. I remember where Siraj's cave is now. I'll take you there.
Really? That's great! Paimon remembers that you said there are 2 things that you had to do. We've only checked off 1, right? What about the other one? Are we not gonna do that first?
There are more important things at hand. We have to stop Siraj before he completes his collective consciousness, or it'll be too late.
Okay.
Right. Let's head out.
56! We made it to 56. Let's go. Okay, where's this cave? It's 1,000 miles away. It's 1,000 miles away. Where is it? In Apalm Woods? Okay. Okay. Let's take a look. What a strange place.
This is the place.
Ooh.
It's so well hidden. But there's nothing spooky about it. Let's go inside and take a look.
Yeah. Secret cavern. It is guided you here, but it seems to be the place where Siraj does his experiments. Yeah. I think we should get Alhaitham as a playable for this domain. Yeah. Yes, we do. We do. Wait, what's the build that they gave us for him? Level 90. C3! Oh, Gabe, so cute. 8, 11, 8. And level 90 signature. He dived. That's kind of cute. Ooh, this is actually quite a nice interior. I wasn't expecting the houses though.
Weird. It's bigger on the inside than Paimon imagined. Are you sure it's still a work in progress? Ilias, do you remember this place? Huh? Ilias! Where'd he go?
Was Ilias?
I don't sense him nearby.
Did he get separated from us? Should we wait here or turn around and look for him?
There's no need for that. Let's keep moving.
Alright.
Why do I have the feeling like this was a trap? We just walked into it. Oh, but look how good he looks. It's a shame I don't have him as a cat. A little bit annoying. It's a little bit annoying. I really want him. Oh. Akasha terminals.
It's okay, Ilias. You've done more than enough for me already.
I don't understand. Everyone knows that Johnny is stealing your research. Why is no one willing to go public with the truth? He shamelessly used your thesis to send in a project application, and whenever the project hits a wall, he asks you for help. Everyone knows what's going on.
Do you know how many people are working on that project? If Johnny was kicked out because of academic fraud, that'd be the end of the project. Too many people would be affected.
But he's obviously taking advantage of you! He throws you the hardest work, and after you're done pulling all-nighters, he struts around with your research data and takes credit for it.
Oh.
That's not right! Why are you putting up with this?
A lot of people warn me to not say anything. And I think they have a point. This is just how things are. All I want is to graduate without any problems. It's okay. He's at least paying me.
Half a year of your time and effort. Countless all-nighters and casual threats and insults. All for a measly 20,000 mora? He's treating people like cattle.
That's kind of true though.
Enough.
He should at least be getting 2 million.
I just need to suck it up and get it done.
2 million. Actually make that 20. Because then I get paid too. Also, why are we feeling the memories?
Huh? You could read minds this whole time and you never told Paimon?
I mean, he does.
Of course not. I was also able to see those memories just now. They were probably the ones that leaked out while Ilias was connecting to the collective consciousness.
Connecting collective consciousness?
It's clear that this place isn't a work in progress. The hive has long been finished. The collective consciousness project is already complete, and Ilias is now returning to the collective.
Okay.
Not entirely. Keep walking and you'll see why.
Oh, he's already thought of the solution? How Alhaitham. Okay. That's a new mechanic. Hello? That's very cool. Also, chest. Hello, thank you. I'll have that. Thank you very much. Ah, we have an issue. And I know how to solve it. Woo! Okay. Focus. I don't think I can go for much longer. I think I'm just going to do this story quest and then maybe start the other one and then we'll slow things down.
Hold the line.
Actually, let's do this.
Everyone hold hands.
5, 5, 5.
Here you are.
This might hurt a little. Allow me.
Flicker. Subtract.
Nice. Okay.
It's completely different from what Ilyas
Oh
said.
my god.
This place looks like it's been done for a while.
It's a floating platform.
Contributing to the collective by only thinking to your strengths. How easy.
Oh dear. Something's up.
Whatever.
Alhaitham. Just thinking of that name fills me with hatred. We must get rid of him.
What's wrong with Alhaitham? Alhaitham's the best. You don't know what you're missing.
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
Yeah. Reject them all, bestie. They hate you. And you know what? They shouldn't. They shouldn't. Oh. Another memory, I think. Oh.
An entire year's worth of work down the drain. And for what? Your reputation? Do you have any idea how many people you brought down?
Oh.
You could have played hero any time. So why couldn't you have waited until the project was complete?
I don't understand what you guys are saying. Are you saying you don't care that Raju jumped to his death?
It's a shame. What happened to him? I thought he was stronger than that. Everyone has been working hard to complete the project.
What?
He could have endured for a
Someone committed
longer,
suicide?
but he chose now.
Because their
In any case, we're done with
exploitation
you.
was exposed?
Because of your recklessness, the Matra are putting Johnny on trial.
Oh, exploitation of
This
others
project is done
became
for.
exposed?
None of this affects you at all. But do you know how many people, myself included, needed this project to complete their studies? Now our futures are up in the air. If worst comes to pass, we might not be able to graduate. Do you understand now?
I'm sorry.
Hey, that's not
There's
on
no need for an
you.
apology. It's not like I'll accept it anyway. You'll pay for this.
What do you mean? I think that was unfair.
Hey, you're blinking out again.
Because they just,
What
like,
did you see this time?
they just passively let whatever happened to that other scholar happen. They didn't, like, interject or, like, try and help
Don't
him.
jump to
They just let it
conclusions just yet.
happen.
Save your words for when we see him.
They just let it happen. And that's not fair. Like, if it's not your work, you shouldn't be there. If it's not your work, you shouldn't be, like, plagiarizing it. It's easy. Oh wow, I'm really suffering. This one.
Just in case, why don't we take both keys with us?
Okay. Another memory? I think after this I'm gonna have to go and get a drink.
Alias, this is all very strange. Is there really no research group that will take you? Well, to pass this course, you must complete a paper with other researchers. I know you're a hero for fighting academic fraud, but well, we can't make exceptions for heroes, now can we? Maybe you should try to improve your relationship with the other researchers. Getting a reputation for being too unconventional will not stand you in good stead in the long run.
I understand.
Okay. Interesting.
You seem troubled.
Who's this?
Who are you? Ah, where are my manners?
Oh.
My name is Siraj.
Siraj, I've heard of you before. Do you need something from me?
The world hates people who don't fit in. I imagine you've had your fair share of trouble. After you reported Johnny for academic fraud, you were ostracized and shunned. Even your family can't understand your actions. However, I'm working on some research that will help you merge into a collective. That way, your life won't be so dolorous. How about it? Wanna have a go?
Okay.
What did you see?
Paimon can't believe it! He really did trick us! That giga jerk!
Mate.
No, Siraj is the real giga jerk here. Ilias is just a regular jerk. Ooh, Paimon's so mad! We're gonna find him and we're gonna make him explain himself!
Oh my god. Paimon, calm down. Okay, what's that up there? Hello?
You've come. I intentionally slowed my integration into the collective consciousness because I wanted to see you one last time as Ilias. And I wanted to apologize to you as him. It was only at Gandharvaville that the second thing I must do occurred to me. Bring you all here.
Of course. Let me guess, they want to put us in
the Matra and bring Alhaitham to the hive. That was my task as Siraj number 36.
You were already Siraj number 36? But you passed the Matra's lie detector test!
Yes, I truly did forget many things during that time, even my identity and assigned responsibilities. However, it's not that I got scared and forgot. I chose to delete those memories.
Oh.
It's difficult to fool Alhaitham, so I had to create the perfect guise for myself.
And the best guise is when you believe your own lies.
Correct. I only told you that the hive was incomplete because I had deleted my memories of its completion. It was finished a long time ago. Before I left, I was already living as number 36. Now, I choose to return to that identity. Only here can I be truly free.
Oh dear.
That's all I wanted to say. After I enter this room, my consciousness will merge back into the collective. And so, this is goodbye.
Is this your decision?
Yeah, the person we know is Ilias, not Siraj number 36. The outside world is painful sometimes, but Paimon doesn't think that's a reason to run away.
Do you need more time to consider, Ilias?
Hey, who are...
Siraj.
That is Siraj.
So you're that giga jerk!
Giga jerk? Huh, how bold of you. Have I done something to offend you? I modified Akasha terminals to allow users to share memories and emotions. Then, I recruited researchers from the academia to build a collective consciousness. I assigned
So he
numbers
made
to everyone
Twitter.
and divided the experiment's tasks amongst themselves.
He made Twitter.
Here, people can live easily and happily without needing to exercise complex mental thought. This is what they have chosen. All I've done is fulfill their wishes.
So he made Twitter.
You're just trying to justify yourself.
He made
Then I
Twitter
ask
for
you,
Genshin.
What's the difference between here and the outside?
Oh my god.
There are researchers at the academia who engage in
Well, we know
dangerous
how that
research
turns
in
out, don't
extreme
we?
environments, while others become idle and listless. People are so obsessed with collective will that even those on the fringes will attempt to fit in after suffering setbacks. Isn't that right, Ilyas? There's no need to deny this, as it is fact. It is natural for social creatures to congregate together. And the terminus of conformity is a collective consciousness through which even an ordinary bee colony can become a powerful swarm. Replace the bees with humans, and this model becomes even more potent. Welcome to the hive, Alhaitham. You once arrogantly denied the merits of this project before the Grand Sage. A few simple words from you, and my research was consigned to nothingness. Of course, I'm well aware that you don't care about any of this. You don't care about the pain of others. But I didn't give up. I made my thesis into reality.
When we arrived, I noticed many empty rooms in the hive.
Oh, you noticed that? Then can you guess where their inhabitants are? The answer is the academia. They're executing another phase of the plan. The plan to install me as a sage. The collective consciousness links all of us into
Why
a
did we
single
see
mind,
this coming?
showcasing our individual strengths as we work together. We are able to execute complex undertakings while instantaneously modifying our strategies in response to unexpected situations.
Really?
Everything has been proceeding smoothly. You are our biggest obstacle. With you out of the way, I'll use my growing influence to turn the collective consciousness into a legitimate study. The project will snowball until ultimately everyone will be part of my hive. No. The hive will be in control. And it will lead the academia towards a new future.
We won't let you do this!
I think Nahida would
What
have something to
can
say
you
before you
achieve
even
with
think
mere
about doing
words?
that. She
You aren't
literally
even able
would.
to
She would be
change
like,
Ilyas's
no.
mind. Return to the hive, number 36.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice visor.
Wait! Don't go back! Look! There are lots of people out there worried about you. And you aren't an outcast. Aren't we your friends?
That's easy for you to say, given that you're travelers. Will you two continue to stay at the academia? When you leave, tragedy will repeat itself. Return,
What
number
tragedy?
36. You know as well as I do that comforting words don't make life any easier.
Ilyas? Why?
You two are just as arrogant as Alhaitham. You think that everyone should be like you and live according to their own truths. But you don't realize that most people simply want easy lives. I allowed number 36 to leave the hive without his memories only because I knew he would eventually return. This proves that I know more about human nature than you do. Alhaitham, do say a word or two. I will consider them as your last.
I made those words quite clear a year ago. The model you presented was extremely unstable. No amount of garish packaging will change its fragile nature. It can't be helped. If you were clever enough to realize those problems, then you would have been aware that the hive changed when Ilyas returned to this collective consciousness of yours.
What?
What's happening?
Alhaitham did something.
The collective needs motivation to execute its plans, just as machinery requires energy to operate. That's why you, as the Overmind, synchronized your hatred of me into the collective, prompting them to create and execute a plan to eliminate me. However, when Ilias returned to the collective, his memories and emotions were shared with the rest of its members. This includes his perception of me.
Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person. Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
This contradicts the hatred you had provided them, and these two differing emotions will give rise to new conflict.
So that's it. Wait, so you knew that Ilias would return to the hive? And then you pretended to keep him around just to fool Siraj. Wouldn't expect any less from you, Alhaitham. Once the collective consciousness bugs out, we'll take that opportunity to... wait. It's back to normal already.
Alhaitham, I told you. You're too arrogant. Did you really think that your little scheme would be enough to destabilize the hive? Ilias's return had indeed introduced abnormal emotions into the hive, but such a meager drop cannot give rise to waves. Your struggle has been in vain, and it's time to end it. Allow me to show you what makes the collective consciousness so formidable.
Okay. Oh.
So many monsters. Where did they come from?
That's fine.
And something feels off about them.
I also integrated monsters into the collective, though I ranked them last. Even so, they are part of it. Despite their lack of intelligence, perfect cooperation can be achieved, much like soldiers who have undergone strict training. Now then, drown in endless waves of monsters. You will all pay for your ceaseless arrogance.
Really?
Hey, Alhaitham? Your plan didn't work, so what do we do now?
I've already sent my gift to the collective. It'll take some time for the recipient to receive it. You two just need to brace yourselves for the nuisance in front of us.
Well, alright. Paimon doesn't know how you get so confident, but we'll hold them off for as long as we can.
Okay. It's time.
Hold the line.
There is no escape.
Hey.
Alhaitham isn't that bad of a person.
But it has to be done. He must be eliminated so that we can evolve.
Here you are. The process of elimination.
Why do they want to get rid of Alhaitham? Like, he hasn't actually done anything to them.
That is the will of the collective. Even with the hatred gone, they continue their work. An external anomaly cannot shake the collective's stability.
Want a bit?
Shine down.
I see everything. Rest and rebuild.
Well now. Flicker.
He won't hold out for much longer.
He's a lot tougher than we imagined.
Something's gone wrong with Academia. The Matra.
Scatter.
Come on.
Committed to memory.
What's going on? What's with this sudden influx of information? Silence! As the Overmind, I command you!
Everyone hold hands. Allow.
How is that possible? Why hasn't it been resolved yet?
Oh no, not the Jade Cherish room.
The will of the collective cannot be wrong. The Overmind must have made an error in the judgment.
But Siraj is the most intelligent among us. He is number one. His judgment is the optimal one.
Is that true? No, not necessarily.
Defract.
Nice. Cutscene.
What have you done?
Calm down. Don't you have an easy way to figure this out? You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
What you said to Ilias has now become a memory shared by all members of the Hive. I see it now! You've channeled and amplified their selfish desires! You're trying to destroy my Hive from the inside out!
Human minds are not infinitely pliable, and your Hive has stretched many of them to their limit. Once your authority as Overmind starts to wane, it won't be long before your subjects snap back. Is it worth living here like a machine? Being a tool for the rest of my life? As soon as one person begins to have these thoughts, selfishness, doubt, and fear will propagate, thanks to the web of consciousness that you built. At this stage, your so-called Hive has already fallen.
It's not over yet. I am the Overmind! There has to be a way!
He's about to lose his mind.
It's too late. Once the desires of the Hive accumulate, beyond a certain threshold, they will kill their king.
Wouldn't have suffered such a disgraceful defeat if I was the Overmind.
My numbers shouldn't be so far down in the list. Siraj is alive.
This isn't what we agreed to.
I should be the one in your position.
And that's why you should be Grand Sage. That is why.
The Hive shut down?
It's over.
What happened just now?
He should literally just be Grand Sage.
Members of a collective consciousness are more likely to reach a consensus because of their shared memories and emotions.
Yeah.
For example, Ilias did have differing perceptions, but he ultimately followed the collective consciousness's judgment. However, this system is far from perfect. Based on this logic, the collective consciousness will generate an intractable diffusion effect upon encountering negative emotions. The disturbance that Ilias caused wasn't for naught. It made the collective question the Overmind.
Setbacks in the plan further amplified doubt, which diminishes the Overmind's influence. This inevitably causes the collective to generate negative emotions.
Apprehension, disappointment, panic, avarice. These negative emotions can be very well hidden, as humans generally do not share completely transparent channels of communication. But in the Hive, where there are no secrets, negativity can spread like a tidal wave. Of course, what I said to Ilias was the trigger for all of this. A few words were enough. Believe in the power of words, Siraj.
You were already thinking of a way to destroy the collective consciousness. Even back then, you knew that Ilias was the bait all along? But how did you know? Since when?
Because he's
I
smart.
knew it from the moment I saw him. Moreover, I never looked down on you. My opinion of you has always been objective. You have a naive view towards the concepts of collective consciousness and human evolution, but you are intelligent and disciplined. You would never let a test subject escape. Mistakes like that are beneath you, and you also won't leave any mistake without a resolution.
I never thought I'd hear those words come from you. But if you're saying that out of sympathy, spare me.
He doesn't say anything out of sympathy.
I know very well that you've never viewed me as an equal. When you were with us, you always had a distant look in your eyes. You don't need to hide it. I know it better than anyone else. The arrogance that comes with being a genius. Nobody likes being treated like that.
Your perspective is entirely born from your habitual way of looking at things. From your perspective, you probably think I'm like you, someone who doesn't fit in. However, I've never placed myself on a pedestal. I just want to distance myself from meaningless noise and look at everything objectively. On the other hand, you have failed to come to terms with who you truly are. You care too much about winning and how others perceive you.
You mean to say that I'm the arrogant one here?
Is that not so? Arrogant and emotionally fragile. You view people as a simple, mediocre collective, while you regard me as one of your kind.
Regardless, I have lost. You can take me back to the academia to stand trial.
You will stand trial, yes. But arresting people isn't in my job description. I'm just an ordinary staff member. I believe it is the General Mahamatra's duty to escort you away.
Sino!
Sino? What are you doing here?
I followed the symbols. Looks like things have already been settled.
I love Sino. Please tell me we get another story quest for him.
Symbols?
I left a similar picture in my letter to him, and I made several similar symbols on the way here.
Wait, what do you mean you left a letter? Oh, Paimon remembers! When Paimon first saw you, Arav said that you had left a letter for Sino. So you really did know that something was up with Ilias from the start! You lied to us too!
It'd be best if you didn't spout nonsense. I never employed any mode of trickery on you. By the way, I came across some information at the Academia a few days ago. If you practice the method discussed therein, your vision may improve. Do you need it?
Seriously? This guy. By the way, Sino, Paimon heard that Siraj sent more people to the Academia. We can't let those jerks get away!
Don't worry. The Matra have started screening suspicious persons, and we've already arrested many of Siraj's associates.
Always ahead.
This was likely one factor that caused the Hive's consciousness to waver. Everything went as you predicted, Alhaitham.
Good. Seems like the interesting part is already over. I'll leave the arrests to you all. See you.
Bye!
And off he goes.
Yep.
There still are a lot of test subjects here, so let's stick around for a while.
Bye. I want to follow Alhaitham. Oh. I guess we gotta go and talk to him, don't we?
No. I was involved in all these plans to get rid of the acting Grand Sage? What came over me? How could I do something like this?
We were accomplices without knowing it. But I'm afraid that Alhaitham might pressure the Matra into giving us heavier sentences. Whether he's the scribe or the acting Grand Sage, we can't afford to offend him. It seems our future at the Academia will be full of uncertainties.
We can discuss the future later. Leaving the collective left me with a strange sense of guilt. I didn't feel anything towards Alhaitham at first, since he wasn't well known. All the opinions I heard about him were negative, though. Siraj made us hate Alhaitham, and we blindly accepted that hatred and thought of him as a bad person. From how things look, we've done a lot of irrational things.
Aww.
I guess we're getting what we deserve. Could you help us apologize to Alhaitham?
Sure, Paimon will help you tell Alhaitham, but whether he chooses to forgive you is up to him.
It's okay. No matter what he chooses, apologizing will make us feel slightly better. If he chooses to remember this, we're prepared for our punishment.
It's time to go.
Let's go.
So, were they all duped?
Maybe.
We can ask Alhaitham about that later.
Yeah.
Looks like I can't exist as Siraj number 36. Yet, my life as Ilyas goes on. When I was at Gandharvaville, I thought about whether I should just come forward with the truth. But I didn't have the courage then. So in the end, I lost my sense of justice, but I also wasn't able to conform.
Ilyas?
Don't be sad. I'm the one who deceived you. However, I didn't come out of this completely empty-handed. The moment the hive collapsed, an idea popped into my head. I realized that the collective I was always trying to fit into wasn't as powerful as I had imagined. Understanding that gave me courage somehow. Perhaps one day I could be just like Alhaitham and not care about what anyone else thinks.
You can do it. Paimon believes in you.
Thanks. Well, I should get going. I'm one of the primary suspects in the case, so I'll have to receive my due punishment. Can you keep this a secret from my parents and my sister? I just don't want them to worry. Also, please apologize to Alhaitham for me. Goodbye, you two.
Aww. I don't think Alhaitham's particularly unreasonable.
All the
so
test subjects have been taken away.
He'll give them to hardest.
I'll have my subordinates seal the place, retrieve all documentation, and destroy the system. Are you two hurt? I brought bandages and hemostatics.
Paimon's fine. Just a little tired.
Get some rest. Alhaitham is probably waiting for you at the entrance. Go see him when you're done here. Watch out for any of Siraj's associates who might still be in hiding. If you encounter anything you can't take care of, come find me at the Academia.
Okay, you stay safe too, Sino. Let's go meet up with Alhaitham.
We got to meet Sino again! Big chest. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's go. That was so good!
The matter's settled. We can return now. I actually thought it would have been settled sooner. This took much longer than I expected. Judging by your faces, it seems like you two still have some questions.
That's right.
I respect your curiosity, but I'm off the clock now, so I'm not going to field any questions.
Hey, we're not your colleagues!
You couldn't tell that was an excuse just now?
What? Are you kidding me? You're not leaving today until you explain what happened back at Siraj's secret base!
See ya.
Ah! Bye!
Hold it right there!
Are you done? Your behavior is reminding me of some other people.
Other
Stop
people?
changing the subject!
Come on, Alhaitham.
It's too much of a hassle to explain everything from the top. You know what? Come with me.
Yes!
Where to?
You'll know when we get there.
Where are we going? Where are we going? Are we going to his house? Are we going to his house? Is he taking us for dinner? Are we meeting Kaveh? Are we meeting Kaveh? His house husband.
Is this your home?
It's beautiful. Oh my god.
Yes.
What's with you all of a sudden? Being all polite and inviting us over?
Oh, look, the house husband. It's Calvé.
Ah, you're back. Quick, come help me see if this painting's all straightened. Huh? Who are they?
My friends.
Stop making a fuss. They're obviously guests.
You're not from the academia, are you?
No, friends.
I'm unsure she's seen you before. You're that person from that time in that one place!
Wait, what? How do you know me? Oh no, do people know that I live here?
What? You're embarrassed only now of all times?
You guys are roommates!
Yes, we are, but keep that to yourselves. Please, don't tell anyone else.
I keep a few books on collectives and the subconscious here at home. I'll get them. You all chat in the meantime.
Oh.
Hey! You're leaving just like that? What's the deal, Alhaitham?
He's doing his thing. Honestly, he's doing exactly what I would do.
Sorry,
Leave.
I know we've only just met, but I have to ask. Are you, you wouldn't happen to be actors that Alhaitham hired to pretend to be his friends, would you?
No. What?
What?
Guess not. I've never seen him invite friends home before, so please excuse my surprise. You guys get it, right? You know, with his temperament and stuff.
But aren't you his friend?
No.
I wouldn't say friends exactly.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well,
Well, are you then?
We used to be, but we're not anymore.
Friends?
Don't worry about it. My
Friends?
name is Kaveh. I'm sorry to have met you under these circumstances. Anyway, please don't say anything about me living here.
Why?
You seem like you got a lot going on. So maybe Samora will make Paimon shut up.
Maybe.
Are you serious? How could you? Of course. You're Alhaitham's friends.
What? That was a normal response. You exposed your own weakness.
Still, why do you have to treat me like he does?
Judging by the deafening din coming from the living room, you all must be getting along quite well.
Aww.
Entertain your own friends, why don't you?
Oh my god, Kaveh. So dramatic.
I'll leave the books here.
How many books?
Paimon's dizzy from reading. This is way too complicated. Why don't we just ask questions instead? Paimon wants to know, oh, how did you know about the collective consciousness's weakness?
A year ago, Siraj presented his thesis to the Grand Sage, who offhandedly asked for my opinion. I actually responded with 2 lines of reasoning. The first, as I've already said, was that his research was on human evolution, a subject prohibited by the academia. The second was that I thought the direction of his research was too extreme, but his approach too conservative.
Wait, that's too conservative? He built such a large lab, gathered all those people, and even tried to get rid of you!
One way to stabilize a collective consciousness is to remove the test subject's humanity altogether. The optimal solution to achieve collective consciousness is to focus solely on the overmind and treat the other test subjects as tools.
That's way too dangerous. You're not seriously considering that, are you? 'Cause, whew.
I'm merely stating the facts. If Siraj had done that, I would have felt his work to be just as senseless. It's impossible for any species to evolve overnight, and humans without their humanity cannot be called humans. That's why the academia prohibited research into human evolution. Most research of this kind tends to run contrary to evolution.
Huh. Paimon gets it now.
Ha! That's rich coming from you. If humans aren't humans without their humanity, then you'll probably evolve into some other species in another decade, I wager.
What about you? Are you going to devolve into a fungus?
At least I'd be a fungus with empathy. sorry for eavesdropping, but what happened to you guys? Are you in trouble?
He's ripping them a hard one.
Sort of. We encountered a strange researcher that had it out for us.
Are you all okay? Huh. So that's how things went. Such is life. If only he'd known, Alhaitham could have stayed indoors today, and the whole thing could have been avoided, right? Plus, he could have helped me with the housework for once. See those books? They've been sitting there waiting for someone to sort through them for an age. If you're not gonna read them, tidy them away. They don't belong there.
Can you feel the awkwardness in the air? I hope you're aware of your lack of conversational skills.
Oh, so the pot's calling the kettle black, is he? Well,
I love this so much. It's so funny.
I'm doing quite well. Much better than that painting you're trying to hang on the wall.
Oh, wow.
You don't understand anything. Stop criticizing my taste in decoration.
Paimon can't tell which of them is more problematic. Let's just get this over with and leave.
You whisper very loudly.
Oh.
Yeah, Paimon's been told that.
Do you have any more questions?
I do.
Let Paimon think. Oh, by the way, the other researchers apologized to you. They hope that you can forgive them.
I bear them no ill will. More accurately, I don't really care about what they think of me. To some extent, they were also fooled by Siraj. The Matra will take this into account at their trials.
Ilias also said that he wanted to tell us the truth at Gandharvaville, but he didn't have the courage.
Aww.
He apologized to you too.
It doesn't matter. I never considered asking him to come forward with the truth. Judging from his experiences, he's more courageous than the average person. There's no need to lay even more criticism on him. Criticizing the brave only shows how weak you yourself are. I'm going for dinner in 10 minutes, so I'll field one last question.
Paimon doesn't have any more questions. How about you?
What were you actually interested in, Alhaitham?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question. You only started investigating with the Matra at the Academia because you were interested in something, right? But after meeting Siraj, it didn't seem like you were interested in him or his experiment.
I had no interest in him personally, but I was curious as to why so many people were willing to form a collective consciousness with him. I now understand the reason.
So, to do with the current atmosphere of the Academia?
Correct. The fall of the Sages and the shutdown of the Akasha terminals deeply affected the Academia. The fact that Siraj's project attracted so much interest despite not being approved speaks to the lack of research projects as of late. As the acting Grand Sage, I'll have to figure something out. In addition, what happened to Ilias is worth our attention. Reporting academic fraud was the right thing to do. He didn't deserve the outcome that he had received.
Paimon understands now. Oh, you're pretty serious when it comes to work, huh?
I think minimum viable seriousness is a more apt description. I'll do my best to take care of this mess until my resignation is approved.
Wait, your resignation?
Yes. I've already submitted my resignation to the Academia. Soon, I'll resign as the acting Grand Sage and go back to being its scribe. I don't think Siraj knew about that. If he had waited just a few more days before acting, I would have already resigned. What he'd do then wouldn't have been any concern of mine. However, even without my
Do we
input,
think Nahida's
his
gonna
unstable
let that
model would have
happen, though?
collapsed for some other reason, so it makes no difference.
But why do you want to resign?
That's my question.
I'm not suited to be a sage, nor do I want to be one. The official process to select the new sages is already underway, but this process is long and takes far too much time. If I serve as acting Grand Sage for too long, the position might become permanent. That would be troublesome. This job isn't something I want to spend the rest of my life doing.
You have a pretty clear direction.
It's important to keep your priorities straight. Well, it's about time. You two should grab some dinner as well.
Oh, he's getting dinner for us.
Oh,
baby.
now that you say that, Paimon's kinda hungry. See ya! We're gonna grab some yummies!
Goodbye.
See ya.
Miss you. Can we just come in here whenever?
The name Siraj doesn't ring a bell. Was he in your class?
He isn't someone who would leave an impression, so it's expected that you don't remember him.
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses. But even so, the academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm delighted to see that you have a base amount of self-awareness. If the people in the academia haven't gone mad, they'd know that I'm much more suited to be a sage than you.
Okay.
And I suppose they'd let everyone know that your career as a sage will be as shaky as that painting.
Again, that's mighty rich coming from someone about to resign. In a few days, you'll be managing files again. You'll be back at rock bottom.
But my salary will likely stay the same.
Wait, what? How come? Why do you get special treatment?
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just to get a smile from his client.
You. I love this.
I took time out of my day to clean the living room for you, and this is the thanks I get for it? I'd have been better off catching up on my work. I still have designs to finish.
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to buy some furniture with that Mora.
What? Are you trying to annoy me to death? The decorations you buy keep getting uglier and uglier. What's the point of having a boring wood carving in your house?
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
Fine.
He's rich.
Go ahead and hide behind your financial success if you want. But if we forget Mora for a second, do you have anything of true value to boast about?
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand, can you think of any redeeming features at all?
Artistry, for sure. You don't know the first thing about interior design. Don't go off buying random furniture unless you take me with you.
So I'll have to bring you along and then buy you drinks?
Of course.
But why would I do that? It would just be another form of a loan, and you'd have to pay me back eventually.
Can't you just be nice and not ask for the Mora back?
No.
Pretending that you're not in debt is as ridiculous as pretending you're not living in someone else's home. Word will get out sooner or later.
Speaking of which, your friends won't say anything, right? Tell them to keep all this a secret.
There's no need to hide it so carefully. I think the truth's already out. You're such a lightweight that a few drinks at the tavern had you spilling all your beans.
Like
What?
in the trailer.
No, it can't be.
Yes. Honey. This is too funny. I love this. We got another 60.
The name Siraj doesn't ring a bell.
No, it started
Was he in your
again.
class?
He isn't someone who...
I've always had a hard time
want to
appreciating the way that the
leave.
academia
I want
pressures
to
people by labeling
leave.
them as geniuses. But even so,
I
the
need to
academia
leave.
can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm
And I suppose that...
Again, that's...
But my salary...
Wait, what?
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to
I
death
want
just to get a smile from his...
You... I took time...
Make sure to pay back the rent you
Let
owe
me
me.
leave.
I'm going to buy...
What? Are you trying to annoy me?
I
You'll have to
love
blame
these
that on my
two.
financial freedom.
Fine.
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest.
I love these
You,
two.
on the other hand,
It's so
can
funny.
you think of any redeeming feature?
Artistry, for...
So I'll have to...
Of course.
But why would I do...
Can't you just be...
Pretending that you're...
Speaking of which, your friends won't say...
There's no need to...
What?
Ay. No, I'm not going back in there. I do like his house though. It's beautiful. It's a lot bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. I will say that. Can we go back in? No! That was our one opportunity. Well, we had a look around and it was actually quite nice. It's quite nice. Well, that my friends, was the Alhaitham story quest. And yes, it went very well. I really enjoyed myself. Alhaitham, mwah, please grace us with your presence. And please let me have you early. Other than not. We're about 30 pulls into the banner, so a lot of pulls left. At least with this event that's happening, we're gonna have a ton more Primo Gems coming our way, and we'll have lots more opportunities to pull for him, and potentially his weapon. Potentially. But yeah, really good quest. It got confusing at times, but I really enjoyed myself. Yeah, it was good fun. I liked it. Only hi. Sorry, I didn't say earlier. I just having it ready, so in case I wanted to make a video out of that segment. But yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. We're having a fun time. We just did the story quest, as you just saw. I understand if people don't want spoilers or anything, that's fine. You can just lurk away. But we're gonna go do the we're gonna go explore the desert a bit, maybe. Now. What else was on the list of poll things? Well, we pulled for Alhaitham. Do we have enough for another? Not yet. If we go explore the desert, we will. Hopefully. Oh, actually, we do have the adventure rank rewards that I can get. Because I got to AR 56 by doing this quest. Thank you.
Too slow.
That was such a good story.
Okay, no Primo Gems. There's no Primo Gems of 56. Why is there no Primo Gems of 56?
Oh, because they're at 60. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? Wow. Wow. Okie dokie. So the event starts tomorrow, apparently. Or the events start tomorrow, so I'm literally just waiting for that. Why don't we farm? We can farm the new boss, and we can potentially go looking for ingredients for Alhaitham. Let me just find the stuff. It was all in a photo, wasn't it?
Relax.
Actually, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll take a quick break. I'll see you guys shortly. Don't go anywhere.
Relax.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever. There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence. You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
There are so many local specialties in Sumeru. I want to buy more.
Don't you remember your adventure plans, my lady?
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
There are so many local specialties in Sumeru. I want to buy more.
Don't you remember your adventure plans, my lady?
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Don't you remember your adventure plans, my lady?
Hello.
I want to buy more.
Oh. Everyone had a stretch. Just twisting my back. There we go. That was a really good story quest. I really enjoyed it. And especially the end where you get to like walk into the room and see them argue. That was funny. I really enjoyed that. I reckon that's about maybe an 8 or 9 out of 10 for a rating on the story quest. I really liked it. Also, it had Alhaitham in it. And we know what we think about Alhaitham. We are gonna... Whew. Jesus. So we're now 56 as well, which is good. So what have we done today so far? We did the Tree of Dreams. We've done Alhaitham's story quest. We need to do the desert quest. That I need to do at some point. And then, so we might start that today. I also want to farm the boss. I think the farming the boss was going to be more fun. Does anyone want to join me for that? Because then we can all do it together. And everyone gets some share of the goods.
There's no need to exchange pleasantry.
Do I have all the resin I need?
To force a conversation.
So I'm just going to farm a ton of it. Because I've got 2 and 3. So... that's sorted.
Just to occupy sight.
And we can start exploring this area as well. Okay. Does anyone want to join for the new boss? Okay, so there's a poll now in the chat. Only click yes if you are definitely able to and want to join. If you can't, say no. But yeah, I'm gonna do the boss because I've got 160 resin and I have all the other resin that I need to do. But if anyone wants to join me, they are more than welcome. My UID is down the bottom of the screen and the top and the bottom right. Otherwise, you can do, I think, ! tags. And you can also
Quit following me.
Get what you need. I'm gonna go bother these ones because they're slightly weird and annoying.
There is no escape. I see everything. Allow me.
Behold.
I suppose there is a benefit to me not getting him straight away, and that is I don't have to worry so much about getting everything at the start.
Quit following me.
Like I can farm for a while and not have to worry about that. Ow.
Shine down. Hey,
Shine bright like a diamond.
hold the line. The Temple of Wisdom. Now you shall perish. Ha.
Say, that's pretty good. Okay.
Take them.
You honestly see you slay. Oh, I need a bow and arrow for that. Wasn't there a Sealy floating around here at some point? Oh. Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Need to end a few enemies? Yeah. Yeah. All right, now we're talking.
Oh, there's the ceiling.
Amateur Squall Fury.
It is said that ancient Jinn have the power to quell such weather. Ooh. Do they now?
Quit following me.
By the way, Arn, did you get Alhaitham in the end? I can't remember. I know Alem got him. I got him on my old account. But I haven't got him on this one yet.
Victory.
It's gonna be a slow process.
This?
Oh, we need that for those. I'll do that later. I think I'm just going to explore this area, to be honest.
So this is the thrill of adventure.
start getting its like percentage up.
That's close enough.
Illusion shattered.
Nice. Na, 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 na. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum.
Shine down.
I see everything.
Inazuma shines eternal.
You won this one.
You won this one.
But a momentary distraction.
Oops. Bam, bada, bam, 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 bada, bam, 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 bam.
Behold.
Welcome.
You are not welcome here.
Rest and rebuild.
I regret you punching bag.
The wind rises.
Nice.
Too slow. Huh. You even want this? Quit following me, Squall Fury. Too slow.
Is this one? Oh no, this is an old one.
Finally, some target practice. Illusion shattered.
Go.
Treacherously embrace a storm. Where do you think you're going?
Quit following me.
We'll meet again.
Take it and have fun.
That's a lot of remarkable chests, actually. That's okay. That's a lot of remarkable chests. That's a lot.
Too slow.
That's okay.
Quit following me.
Behold.
Rest and rebuild.
Oh wait, if there's obviously this is part of Sumeru, so does that mean that this area will also be home to some daily quests in the future? In which case, this place is gonna be a nightmare. This is gonna be a nightmare. Ooh. Like, there's not that many waypoints.
Allow me.
Squall Fury. Take it and have fun. The wind rises.
Jump up, jump down. Come on.
Quit following me.
That's a dead one. Okay.
Shine down.
Hold the line. Uphill battle.
Torn to oblivion.
Okay. Any like complex puzzles I will probably do another time. If it's just like a fighting challenge, I'll probably just do that straight away. It's gonna be quicker than waiting around. If anyone does want to join for the thing, click yes on the poll in the chat. Otherwise, click no. Please, disclaimer, only click yes if you're actually going to join. But, yeah. Yeah. We're gonna do Win Up now. And if no one joins, that's fine. I don't mind. Fall into the pit. Wouldn't it? It's
There is no escape.
It's Animo? I don't know what it is. The hell is that? Also, how do we target it?
Allow me.
What?
Illusion shattered.
Oh, it does take anime damage. What's he gonna pop up next?
Upon the gale.
What is that attack?
Rest and rebuild.
There is no escape.
I'm scared.
I see everything. Share my knowledge.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Commit to memory.
Wretched vermin.
Hold the line.
Illusion shattered.
Everyone hold hands.
Behold.
No, it went underneath. Damn. That was impressive. I like that boss. I like that boss. We got 3. That's pretty good. It is an animo thing, isn't it? Yeah. Pseudo statements, yeah. Yeah.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world.
I'll just be farming this forever
Even the
now.
wind cannot
I'm just gonna be farming this forever.
Too slow.
Dun, 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 dun. Respawning in a minute. Okay.
Quit following me. Too slow.
$140.
Too slow.
If we go around here, there should be more enemies that we can face for chests. While we wait.
Squall and Fury.
Yeah, I was right.
Quit following me. The wind rises.
Everyone hold hands!
Torn to oblivion! But a momentary distraction.
Okay. What's this? Oh, dendro particles.
Too slow. You even want this?
Don't go down the hole. Don't go down the hole. We made that mistake before.
Upon the gale.
Ah. Stonehide. Okay.
Shine down! I see everything!
Squall and Fury. Upon the gale.
The Temple of Wisdom! Allow me!
How amusing. The wind rises. Too slow. Unnecessary.
Okay, let's go back to when up. Should be back. It is.
Hold the line! Grow, grow, grow!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Allow me! Hey!
Come on.
Squall and Fury.
Illusion shattered!
Bow your head.
oblivion.
Got the 32k.
Hold the line.
Unsightly insects.
Commit it to memory.
Shine down.
Allow me. Grow.
That's another one. That's not too bad, actually. Want it. Take it. Well, I said it before. Okay. How long till we not respawns? Fairly quickly. Probably head back over there in about 10 seconds. This has been such a nice stream. It's been so chill. It's been so nice. It's been so nice catching up. Like, I do want to do more streams in the future. But, I'm trying to, like, bide my time with it. Because I also want to spend time making videos for you guys. Because in the end of the day, the videos are what you come to my channel for. And I want to, like, give you something that's going to help you with your Genshin accounts and things. And I am here too early. Ooh. So in the works, I've got a Wanderer build. I'm also going to be working on a Alhaitham build, but I want to wait until I get him for that. I want to do a Farazan build because it's fairly straightforward. A Raiden build, a Nahida build, basically anyone who I've built well, I want to do. And then I'm going to work on, actually, basically, after Alhaitham, I'm not going to be pulling for anyone for a while. I might do, like, the free pulls, because I do have, like, a lot of days left of my Welkin. So, I will be doing, like, pulls, sort of, when I can. But it won't be, like, I won't wail for someone after Alhaitham. I made that decision pretty early on, because I do have things I need to obviously worry about in my life.
Now you shall perish. There is no escape.
The wind rises. Cry loud.
So, yeah, after Alhaitham, I'm going to be taking a break from collecting characters. I don't particularly want Daya. As cool as she is and cool as she looks, I don't really want her. Micah I might pull for, as he's the first cryopolar, catalyst, sorry, that we have in the game now.
Squall and Fury. Know your place.
Share my knowledge.
Torn to oblivion.
Hold the line. This might hurt a little.
Nice. But yeah, I'm going to be taking a break because I need from collecting characters simply because I have so many characters that I have that are just not built. and I haven't spent any time building them. So I'm going to be spending some time building them, making videos on them, and doing all that kind of stuff. And I just want to do like a full kind of catalog of builds. With those, I'll also do like a shorts version. So I'll do like a build video, and with it will come a short that will give you a sort of brief overview, like the easy kind of stuff to do. And then the video will be like more extensive and go into more into stats, more into things like team comps, things like that. But I want to make it also unique to me as well. So I'm going to be like, with that, I want to make like a graphical thing so people can go to like the Discord, find the one they want from for the part of the forum section that and just gather the information they can, because at the moment I'm just like finding other people's and just posting in there, and I kind of just want to have the time to make my own and make them well as well.
Quit following me.
I got really worried for a second there.
You even want this?
We're gonna get this. Yeah. Is it back yet? Do we know? "21 seconds. Okay, we can wait a little bit. But yeah, that's kind of my intentions with the channel. I'm still gonna do the like reactions and stuff. I potentially want to do some lore stuff, but that won't be for a long time. Honestly, sitting here and reading the lore is gonna be a lot. But shorts are gonna be mainly like overviews of like the build videos I do, but also I'll do like, I'm thinking of doing like every morning I'll like record my dailies, I'll then post it later on, and I'll just kind of do like a little kind of daily routine kind of video. And then in that I'll also include any like updates to the game, like this event is available, this part of the event is unlocking today, and primo gem codes and things like that. Anything that's sort of like going into updates and what's included in updates, I think I want to make as full videos. And then we'll obviously do the live streams to kind of support everything else and just kind of grow a closer connection to you guys. But that's kind of my plan moving forward. Today was the start of the daily sort of shorts, which I think is good. It's a nice start. It should be ready now. Should be ready.
Quit following me. Squall and Fury.
So did you get it?
There is no escape.
Committed to memory.
Behold. you vermin!
Rest and rebuild! I see everything! Make yourselves at home!
Squall and Fury!
Also, Blue Protocol is coming out this year, so I want to do like a little, maybe like couple videos on that. I kind of want to see how the playtests work out before I commit myself to anything with that. So obviously, like, that is another gacha game, and I want to kind of just gauge it before I do anything with it. It's looking to be really good, though. Blue Protocol is looking to be really good. Genshin will still be my main game, though. What are these artifacts we're getting? Jesus! They're beefy, aren't they? How many have we got now? We have... This is the wrong one, I think. Maybe? No. No. Oh, it's here. 11. 11 out of 46. I could potentially do more. That's my resin done for today. Okay. But yeah. Do we want to start the desert quest today, or do we want to leave that till next week? Because I don't need to start it right now.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries.
What do we
It's rather
think?
pathetic to force a conversation.
Do I keep
just
farming
to
this boss?
occupy silence.
Should we keep farming for this boss, or should we just keep going? Because I do have lots of transient resin, and I do have some normal resin that I can use. I might just use it. Because it is the transient stuff, so yeah, let's use it. Just keep going. We just keep going. Is it ready? Is it ready? 40 seconds. Did he just stick his tongue out? I missed that. Did he stick his tongue out? My God. My God. By the way, if you're enjoying the stream, enjoying the content, please drop a like on the video. It helps us get discovered a lot more. And yeah, it's just a free way to support the stream and me and everything, basically. We want to get to 250 subs. I need to figure out a reward for 250 subs. What would you be interested in happening? Because there's like options. It's like cosplays, maybe we do like a challenge. Maybe we do like Dixper. I do want to bring Dixper back. I need to figure out how I'm going to do that though. I do want to do more regular streams, maybe like twice a week. But at the moment, once a week kind of suits for the time being. Things will be in flux anyway next month. Just got some things I need to do, you know. Life. Life stuff, isn't it neat? Our collection's complete. It is back. Does anyone want to join? For the weenut? For the winnut? The winnut? Actually, bear with me 1 second. Just gonna do something real quick. Ooh.
Relax.
Okay. Oh. It snapped. Okay, I'll probably just a few more times.
Too slow.
And we'll call it for today.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
I see everything.
The wind rises. Cry louder. Quit following me.
Inazuma shines eternal.
This may hurt a little.
Illusion shattered.
Squall and fury. Bow your head.
Rest and rebuild.
Shine down.
Behold.
Okay. We're still getting 3 of them, which is good. This isn't too bad. It's not too bad. To be honest, I was kind of hoping that the boss would drop dendro crystals rather than animo, but you never know. It'll be fine. It does beg the question as to why Alhaitham has an animo boss when he's a dendro, right? Right. How many more seconds? How did they put the bomb? 1 minute. Okay, so we got a while. We can do 2 more times. I want to save the resin for maybe another day. Or the rest of this resin, the fragile resin. How many do we have now? 14. 2 more times in the 20 seconds.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
This music is so serene. It's really nice. And it's back. Good. Sorry, I was just resting my eyes for a second there. So the light that I use is a key light, and it's very bright, and it makes me feel sleepy all the time. And it hurts my eyes. I need to do something with it. Maybe I'll have it so it deflects off the ceiling or something.
Allow me! Illusion shattered! Committed to memory! The Temple of Wisdom! There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Squall and Fury.
Hey, I've got to do a thumbnail tonight.
Unsightly insects.
This way, turn illusion shattered! Rest and rebuild! Grow!
The wind rises.
Shine down! Everyone help me? Allow me! Torn to oblivion! This way, turn
You dare to gaze upon me?
There we go. 3 again. Oh my god, it's coming out with all of the good artifacts today. Holy crap. Oh my god, it's really making me sleepy. This will definitely be the last thing that we do. I'll just leave the story quest to like next week or something. But yeah. Today's been a good day. I've really enjoyed it. Alhaitham story quest is just yes. It's a shame about our pools. We're at about 31 pity now, I reckon. Something like that. 31 pity. And we have plenty of time. We've got 20 days, so 20 days for getting Alhaitham or Zhao, all their weapons, as well as Yaoyao, Yunjin, and was it Xinyan? I don't know how to say her name. Xinyan. Yes, there's plenty of time, and there's tons of events coming out starting tomorrow, and going for the rest of the period. So yeah, make sure to keep your eyes on the socials as well for new redemption codes for Primo Gems and resources alike. And yeah, if you want to, just join the Discord. Links in the description. You can go in there. We have a Genshin section in there. And yeah, we have a codes section within the forum tab. So feel free to jump in there anytime and see what codes are available at the moment. Is this ready yet? $50 seconds. But yeah.
There's no such thing as
thank you
pure
everyone
freedom
for
in this
being
world.
here today.
Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
This will be our last boss run, and then I'll do my outro. And I'll see you guys next week. Or maybe even later this week. You never know, I might stream later in the week rather than mid to early. We get some of the desert quests going.
Relax.
4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 0. I love that you can just drop in as well. Like with the Dendroculus, you just have to like go down a tunnel. It was kind of frustrating. With this, you can just like fly over the top and go, wee, boink.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
I missed.
Shine down. Illusion shattered.
Committed to memory. Rest and rebuild.
Ow. Yeah, I definitely need to take a break. I definitely need to take a break.
Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
Behold!
Pretty good. Resin. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it
I've got
for
a
me
sharp
today.
tongue. I just tell it like it is.
Ooh, I'm tired.
If someone can't handle it,
And the lights are really
maybe
messing
that's
with my
their
eyes.
problem.
Right. Thank you guys for joining me today. Let me find some good music. Thank you guys for joining me today. I've had so much fun. It's been such a good update so far. Just remember, new Lantern Rite event starts tomorrow. As well as, so that'll be like the paper lantern, the boat thing. You know, the one where you go around and get the coins on the boat. That's the co-op. I don't know what else is coming out. There's a lot coming out in this update, and it's hard to track when things are exactly coming out. But yeah, I think it all kicks off tomorrow. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But yeah, they'll announce it on Twitter when they're ready. If you haven't already, please like the video. Helps us support and get this circulated around some more people, to get some fresh eyes on the channel, and hopefully some new subscribers as well. But yeah, if you haven't already and have enjoyed the content, don't forget to subscribe as well. It means a lot. All the support that everyone has given me so far. Like, I've started going full time on this channel like 2 months ago, and we've already we've done so much already, and I only want to grow and get better and bigger and like help people with their Genshin and everything. So thank you for helping to make that possible. It really means a lot. I'll be posting a video either tonight or tomorrow. It'll be the reaction to the 2 character demos that came out this week, which is the Yaoyao and the Alhaitham demos. They are freaking fantastic. So if you haven't seen them yourself already, I'll post a link in the description of that video for both. And yeah, I can't wait to get back into this desert and start exploring it a bit more. Like we did a little bit today. And we've also done the boss today, and it's really good. I've really enjoyed myself. But yeah, don't forget to head to my socials if you want to support me or a bit further. There's also links down there of how you can support me using Ko-Fi and Dixper and all the other jazz. I do want to get a Dixper stream in soon for Genshin. I'm not sure when. I'll let you know in the Discord / on Twitter. So yeah, make sure you follow me on Twitter. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe. Happy 3.4 update. See you next time, and hope you enjoy the Lantern Rite when it comes out tomorrow, hopefully. Bye bye. Love you all. Bye.